Hey guys, it's me Tilly, and today I'm back with another update video for Vindictus. This one may finally be a shorter one and not a 30-minute video like they usually are. But I won't promise anything, we'll see how it goes. Just as a quick reminder, I will be streaming today on my Twitch channel. The link will be down below in the description. And another reminder, my Discord will also be down below in the description for any of you that may seek help for the game, that have any question about today's video, or just in general. So let's get started, as always, with the patch notes for today. There's 3 topics. First, spoiler alert, we actually get the Mell arena, which I wasn't predicting it. I said we may, but we probably will not, but guess I'm wrong. We do indeed get the Mell arena. It is a PvP mode. What's the most important information about it? I think you can only depart for it between 9 PM and 7 AM, which is a weird time. I'd probably like it more if they said from like 6 PM. 9 PM is usually always kind of late for people that have to work the next day. I don't know. And I can just talk a bit about it. I read through everything. You can only obtain 250 seals per week. You get 15 seals per win, 10 per loss. So it's not like Onslaught where you can potentially grind it indefinitely for the entire week. It's cool for you to just do it some per day and you will still be fine. So maybe the departure restriction between these 2 hours is not the worst thing. There's again gonna be ranks. You will rank up as you win. If you lose, you will lose points actually this time, compared to Onslaught where you won points anyway. Didn't care if you... I mean, you got more points if you won, obviously, but right here in the Mell arena, you win points if you win, and you lose 1 point if you lose. So all of you League players don't have any PTSD of losing more points than you win. You won't be hard stuck. As long as you win the same amount as you lose, you will still climb. I think it's very interesting to see also how there's a top 10 rank. And that's going to be very interesting and hard fought for. They also bring back the crystals. They previously said they're going to be exclusive to the Onslaught ranking equipment. They just changed the Onslaught ranking equipment to decorations and put a big psych on everybody who was holding onto these crystals, feeling special. So yeah, unlucky you. I can very briefly actually also play their thing here in the background. The Mell arena, basically it is a 4v4 PvP activity. You won't be playing as your character that you geared up. You will just select not a random, but there are 16 bosses that you may select. These bosses are also categorized within tiers, tier 1 through 4. Each player or each team has to have a champion from every single tier. You can't just stack tier 4 champions. Every time you kill one of these bosses, champions, whatever you want to call them, the enemy, or you get a point depending on the tier. If you kill a tier 1 enemy, you get 1 point. If you kill a tier 4 enemy, you get 4 points. First team to win 30 points does win the battle. There's also 2 lanes, as you can see right here, the red and the blue one. You can teleport in between using the portals. If you're the only team in between these gates, you will occupy these points in the middle. For every 10 seconds that you have it occupied, you will get 1 point. Every champion, I just call them champion, dude. I played way too much League. But every champion basically has a smash combo that is left, left, right, and 2 skills. There is not going to be any SP requirements, it's just the cooldown. If you go back to these safe spots right here behind the gate, you will restore HP, but your cooldowns will not regenerate. So you can't just sit out your cooldowns in the fountain and do that, yeah. There's also penalties for people that do leave a lot. I think they're not strict enough. Like, the worst that you can do is like get an hour ban. I think after 30 times you may actually just ban people for the remaining season. Talking about season, the current season will last from today, obviously 19th of January, until I think the 6th of March. So that's like, what, 6 weeks, right? And at the end of the season, you will also get season rank rewards. So there's actually another incentive of grinding higher ranks, because in the end, you will get more rewards. As I said earlier, you will get seals for winning and losing. Those seals are then able to be traded in the exchange shop. Expect the exchange shop to be similar to the Onslaught seal shop, if you remember that. If you don't, expect steals, expect mysterious and abyssal shards and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that's about it for the Mell arena. I will probably have my very own guide again, explaining literally everything in detail, but there's like the need to know information. The second topic for this patch notes, or these patch notes, is that Kale finally got the close ally status, so you can now level him up in the mercenary post again. If you care about that, if you play as Kale, or if you want to level him up to get his dance eventually, or his destiny skill once that is a thing. And some game stuff, they did change notifications. I'm not sure how this will look. I will need to check it out in the game, but I'll be honest, I just like notifications. I just like being notified about what's happening on my account and with all of the stuff that I own and stuff, so this sounds cool. But yeah, apart from that, there's not really much going on. I'll just briefly scroll over everything so you can read it. It's basically like fixes right here on other games. For the mailbox, it's now easier to mail to your own characters again, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's basically it for the patch notes. I'll just briefly show everything again on the Mell arena. As I said, I talked about most of it. The arena, it looks kind of cool, I'll be honest with you, but I still just have the problem. I don't know whether or not I will like the PvP activity, I'll be honest with you. I've seen gameplay of it on the Korean server, and I wasn't flashed, I wasn't wowed. I will obviously give it a go, so as I said, check out my Twitch channel later today, because once the doors open at 9 PM, I will be playing a bunch of Mell arena today. But yeah, let's see how it is. On to everybody's most favorite part of these videos. It's the crystal, it's the gacha. The Einherry and the Valkyrie sets are back. This time you can get both the normal and the aura one. I expect that you're able to pick in between, so that's gonna be pretty cool. As for the rates, it's 0.05 again. Okay, the rates are back to normal. Foxy, Mad Dog, Sakura Blossom, Cat Lady, and the Metal Wings. The Metal Wings are probably the worst looking ones, or the... I mean, it's not really a fan favorite. I remember there was a gacha. Was it Black Friday 2019 when people bought gachas like crazy and everybody got them, but nobody was able to sell them, and then they were like 60 million. I don't know. All of these sets are okay actually. Cat Lady, Foxy, Sakura Blossom is actually a really good one for a low tier set. And I also like these ones. It's an okay set, it doesn't wow me. Sorry, it's an okay gacha, it doesn't wow me, but there are some cool containments. It's definitely one that I won't have to wail on, thankfully. So that's good for me. As for the first event, it's a friendship event. Basically, you log in, talk to the strange traveler, then you complete missions to get friendship shields, and also a pack that will let you get a gift, so you don't have to pay 25k gold, which I'm too cheap for these days. I don't want to level up my my friendships by spending 25k gold every time. For the Mell arena participation event, this one is a nani. If you play it 5 times, you get a title, and if you play it 10 times, you get an emblem. That's it. Thanks. Like, they could have maybe, like, I don't know, given you some actual reward to push you into playing it, right? For the first week, if you play it that many times, give us like, I don't know, a random box that may contain steel or whatever. That would be cooler to really force people into doing it. Raid event. Okay. Raid. Sorry. On level 95 characters, if you do any raids start at Missing Soul, Dullahan, and end at Seared, the Pale Moon. You probably get a coupon, right? Yes, up to 4 times a day. Okay, cool. For newer players, this one is really cool. A 100% success rate, rank 6 scroll. You can get these ones right here. Heartless, Weeping, Infinite, Capture, Barrier, Soul. As for which one you want to pick, it's the eternal question whenever we have these events. I usually like Soul a lot, or Weeping, because they give you balance, which new players usually struggle with. If not, then Heartless and Capture, I think, give you the most crit. Nonetheless, you should probably pick something that is valuable for you. Like, either to pick what's most valuable on the marketplace right now, or I usually tell you guys to get one piece of Dullahan gear and just max it, right? Get it to plus 15 and put rank 6 scrolls on it. If you picked the Greaves to do so, obviously get Heartless or Capture. If you picked the Mell to do so, obviously get Infinite or Barrier. If you picked the Boots, then obviously get either Weeping or Soul, right? The one that I'm having my eyes on though is the Succession Shard random box, where you get a random Succession Shard. They don't really tell you about it being max or low stats, but wait, never mind. It's gonna be low stats. Sorry, there was an oopsie. I like this one because I'm actually able to use any Succession Shards still on my Arisha, so for me this is cool. Other than that, the exchange up is really bad. Premium Videx safeguards. I will probably take the intermediate element stones, but I can only get 2 per character, so that's really sad. Departure licenses, I don't know. I have so many of these, I don't need more. Goddess Grace and potions. I guess potions I'll just spend all of my remaining tickets on. The last one is a really cool event. Or the idea is really, really cool. So you have to have a level 100 plus character and do a story mission. Then you create a new character that is level 1. It doesn't work on level 2 or higher actually. You literally have to log in with the character, and before you do your first mission, you have to do this event where you actually talk to the strange traveler and he gives you a quiz. Like, you need to answer questions, and I think there's 10. If you fail a quiz, you can retry 10 seconds later, so you can just trial by error if you actually don't know about it. However, I will probably have another video up for this quiz, for this event, that gives you all of the right answers, so you can just brace through it. However, the rewards that you get are actually pretty dope. So, if you thought about getting another character leveled, this event right now, from 19th of Jan until 16th of February, is a really good one to start over a new character, because let's really quickly go over it. All of this is kind of wasted. You will get, what, 2 unstable? You get 2 unstable enhancement runes, which is cool, which is like 2 reforges. Seal of Braveries are cool to get your accessories. Departure boost if you really want to play. More Seal of Braveries for more accessories. Triumph medals for your artifact. Astera weapon essence, which right now is still like 5 million. 20 Damascus steel. An ore for your weapon, AP, because you always need AP, more Seals of Bravery, Mysterious and Abyssal for new players are not that important, but you take them, and more Damascus steel. Mysterious, oh, you get free guaranteed of Mysterious and Abyssal. That's pretty crazy, dude. Like, all of the rewards are super good, and yeah, definitely if you want to play a new character, right now is a very good time to start over. As I said, you have to have a level 100 character first though. So if you're a really new player, if you're playing your first character right now, get one character to level 100 and then start over actually. Then start over with another character, because the stuff that you get from this event will be more expensive than any amount of money that you're able to get within the time of leveling a second character. And also beware that you have to do it right after creating the character. Don't do a dungeon, because on level 2 you can't participate on this event anymore. As I said though, I will have a detailed guide about it later this week. If I am able to do it, hopefully it will actually just be tomorrow. If not, like within 2 days or so. But yeah, that's already it. I'll be honest with you, I'm surprised and disappointed at the same time. I'm surprised that we actually got the Mell arena, because I don't think it's 6 months ago that Korea got it. I think they actually pushed this one out rather fast as well, which is cool. Big gacha is okay, but as for the events, the friendship event, I don't like them because I don't really care about the friendship ones. The Mell arena participation event is not really an event, I'll be honest. It's just like, they could also just do like a story about it and give you the things. The raid event is the only event I want to say that you can take part in as a regular player, as somebody that has been playing the game for a while. And the 2 rewards are, like, I don't need the scrolls, I'll be honest with you. I do take the succession shards. Okay, so I get 2 succession shards in a time period of 4 weeks. Oh, Jesus. And yeah, this one is good for new players. I literally don't care about this one because I have all characters already. I won't start over on any of them, probably, most likely. Maybe I will. Maybe it's worth it. Probably not though. But yeah. As I said, slightly disappointed. I think there's like 1 event missing that gives you like good rewards as a regular player. But we have the Mell arena to now do other content. So maybe that will be enough to get us through this cycle. With that being said, we are actually under 20 minutes this time. Not even 30. Not even 20. Let's go, team. As I said, again, quick sellout. I'll be streaming today. Twitch. Link down below in the channel description. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope to see you either in a later video or today on stream. Have a great one. Bye bye.